What's up, 805? This is Bill Locey right here in Studio 805 for the Ventura County Star. Still all geeked up for March Madness. It's Thursday and there's lots of stuff going on. UCLA versus the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky tonight around 6:30. The Bruins are 7-1 against the 16 teams that are still left. This is the greatest sporting event of all time. Too bad CBS is supplying much of the madness with their 12 zillion commercials. Too much. Didn't do much last week. An abbreviated rock walk for me. Went to see Bad Religion where I got this shirt, 15 bucks. Hallelujah. The second I got to the bar, there was a fight. Instant idiots, just had alcohol. Some things never change. Okay, glad you're here. There are options outside the house and away from the couch after basketball, so let's get right to that and to that end. If I had a faster car, a richer girlfriend, even one with a job, here's what I'll be lurking in the back this week tonight, Thursday night. Okay, CD release party from punk rock kingpins Pennywise at the Key Club in Hollywood, named for that scary clown in Stephen King's It. Did you guys ever see that? Creepy. Over at the Echoplex, there's a serious shoegazer stoner pop from those Red Sparrows. One of my rocker students at Moore Park College last year turned me on to these guys. And also there's reggae at the Canal Valley from Urban Dread, just as there's been for years and years and years. This current weekly schedule gig, sure to be a smash, is at Bogey's Bar in Westlake Village. That's tonight, and every Thursday for a while. Then there's this at the Experimental Cafe in Farmland-hating Oxnard. Farmland-hating, traffic-loving Oxnard. It's Uni and her ukulele. How weird is that? Along with Tippy Canoe and Judy Bale. Now, Tippy Canoe, in addition to being a bad pun, is a reference that should make sense to those who didn't sleep through U.S. history. The Battle of Tippecanoe was fought in 1811 in Indiana by the U.S. Army, commanded by William Henry Harrison against the United Native Americans under Tecumseh. The white guys won. And much later, Harrison was elected president in 1840. His slogan was Tippecanoe and Tyler too, that referring to the battle and his vice president. Gee, military guys running for president? Do I detect a recurring theme here? And finally, for those deadheads still spinning aimlessly since Jerry died back in '95, there's Cubensis, the best Grateful Dead cover band these days. They'll be at Soho in Santa Barbara. Also tonight, and if you're really up for a drive, Knockout Kid Band 3s and 9s will be opening for a band called The Candles up in San Luis Obispo at the Downtown Brewing Company. Okay, that's that. Now this, Rock and Roll Call, the record-rating service of cyberspace designed to cost you or save you several of those hard-earned George Washingtons, depending. First victim this week, Flogging Molly, and their new one is Float, and it's on Side One Dummy out of Hollywood. Still no word on what Molly ever did to deserve this. My gut feeling would be serious overreaction. Actually, the band took their name from a bar in LA where they got started back in '97, Molly Malone's. Anyway, here's another strong effort by a band on top of his game. Let me quote the adjective heavy band bio. Fist-pumping, dance-inducing tracks. It is. It's that and feverish and frantic as well. And frontman Dave King knows what he's doing. From the title tune, a sample line. Drink away the rest of the day. Wonder what my liver'd say. Yes, alcohol is involved in any Flogging Molly adventure. Lots of it. I also like the line from Us of Lesser Gods. Yesterday's better than it is today, and today will be better than tomorrow, they say. Okay then. The band also supports Goal, a humanitarian organization formed in Ireland and helping the helpless for more than 30 years. The poster people for bad luck and hard times, the Irish continue to greet the world with a smile, a drink, and a finger. Flogging Molly is the perfect soundtrack for all that stuff. And if Peabody's Wayback Machine was in proper working order, the Irish Brigade from the Army of the Potomac 145 years ago would love these guys. Okay, next up, new one from the prolific and proficient Ike Reilly, the coolest Ike since Turner and Eisenhower. Ike's latest is Poison the Hit Parade. Yet another weird album title that fits comfortably alongside his We Belong to the Staggering Evening. And like the others, it's on Rock Ridge Records. Here's the scary part. These songs are all outtakes, remixes, and demos. Stuff that did not make the regular albums. Wow, and I mean wow, because these songs are great. Straight up melodic rock from the heartland with lots of good lyrics and all kinds of good stuff like that. I could reel off a string of adoring adjectives, but let's just say this and save time. Nothing close to a bad cut anywhere, and you need all the Ike Reilly albums. Trust me this time. Finally, latest from the Subdudes. Subdudes, is that a cool name or what? This is, I think, their 9th album. It's called Street Symphony, and it's on Back Porch Records, where the vocals blend seamlessly on these gospel-flavored New Orleans-style, laid-back, chill-out tunes about doing the right thing and enjoying life. A couple of the tunes, Poor Man's Paradise and Stranger, are just picture perfect and a couple of good reasons why music matters. These dudes got it, whatever it is. They stood in that line twice. Okay, that's the end of the line for me. Another Thursday. Clock is ticking. I find myself circling the drain. Once again, Bill Locey right here in Studio 805 for the Ventura County Star saying save the top hat. Save yourselves. Go check out some live music. Have a delightful weekend. Go Bruins. And besides all that, if no one tells you how to act, then how are you going to be?